in a custom cushion covered hand if you need it. Those diamonds, you know what I'm saying? Now when they
welcome, ladies. And gentlemen, to this Game 3 of the playoffs on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We'll see the New Orleans Pelicans and Houston. You look at the Rockets, it all comes down to this. A well-fought series so far, but only one team will walk away victorious.
Really, it's been a phenomenal series. I mean, in this situation, the home team usually prevails. We'll see how this one plays out.
As good as it gets, guys. I mean, the biggest game of the NBA season so far. Man, I can't wait to see how it unfolds because I know we're in for some high drama.
To the inside, and the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Pass to Dang. Back to Payton. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Houston. You look at Houston. The finals, Greg, are within reach. This is exactly the moment they've been preparing for.
And there are a lot of factors that come into play in a deciding game that are out of a team's control. Let's face it, health, fatigue, officiating. But I think this group's ready.
Good on the second free throw.
One of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
On the wing, Hughes. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
So he comes up empty at the line.
You know, we don't talk about defense a ton, especially with guards. But Gary Payton, he can change a game with his D.
Here's Rondo. Here's McGrady. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Tipped away. Shot clock at 5. It's Abdul-Jabbar, high post. Here's Caruso. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Got a piece of it. Pass to Payton. Now Hughes from deep. And another three for Houston.
And one thing about Hughes, that man is always ready to shoot it.
Rondo with the ball. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Hughes. Payton attacking. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to McGrady. Caruso with the ball. Hands it from downtown.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Outside Dang. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth, long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Caruso. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second basket.
I think this is where you give Abdul-Jabbar the ball and just watch him do his thing. So hard to stop inside.
Now Dang. And Houston again with the bucket.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
It's Abdul-Jabbar, high post. Top of the key jumper, no good. Rockets leading by 3. Pass to Hughes. Now Payton. There's a screen by Robinson. And here is Hughes. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Caruso. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
What you like about Rondo is the elite vision. Wow.
Payton attacking. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
And it's New Orleans scoring again. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Houston. Pass to Hughes. Now here is Robinson. Defended by Abdul-Jabbar.
Savvy dime by Hughes, not sleeping on that chance to set up another guy.
Caruso, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Pelicans trail by 3 to the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
Nice job getting position that time by Abdul-Jabbar. And once he gets that position, he goes to work.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. New Orleans making a switch here. 15 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now Hughes. For 3, Paxson. And no good in the last second attempt this time. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. The Rockets on top, leading by a point. And we're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Yep, that one goes in there. That's 10 points here for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Boy, quality find that time by Worthy. I'm sure he could have taken that shot himself, but you'd rather find a teammate with a better look.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Robinson. Outside Dang. Takes it inside. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Worthy. And Worthy throws it down.
That's really just too easy for Worthy. The defense can't give him that deep interior positioning like that.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Houston trails by 3. Outside Robinson. Back to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And here we go. Payton heading to the hoop. And Payton throws it down.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Rondo's shot is off. And here's Houston. Payton inside. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Payton. Here's Hughes. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Hughes got the lead up to 5 now for the Rockets.
Well, that's 3 of their last 5 baskets in transition.
Here's Rondo. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. To end the run. David Robinson with the rebound. Houston leading by 5. They kick it out to Green. On the wing, Hughes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hughes got 4 points this quarter.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And that one's good. McGrady.
McGrady, as accomplished a mid-range shooter as we have in the game, keeps that high release point on the jump shot.
Outside, Green. Back to Payton. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans. And so Miller will bring it up for the Pelicans. 7-point differential. Over Payton. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Abdul-Jabbar's got 12.
And when Kareem's got it going like this, just let him go to work. Feed the beast and let him eat.
Outside Dang. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Dang's got the lead back up to 7 now for the Rockets.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Pass to Worthy. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Some solid defense from Robinson. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 14-4 run. There's Green with the 3. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Robinson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Pelicans trailed by 9. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Hughes with the steal. Going inside. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Drains the three-pointer. He's got 14.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Payton. Pass to Robinson. And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession. Rockets have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
There's 10 seconds left to play here in the half. And so we wrap up the first half. Rockets lead by 14. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Pelicans trailed by 14. Rondo scanning the floor. Caruso off target with his 3. On offense, here are the Rockets. 14 points, their largest lead in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
For the finish, rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, I tell you what, this coach loves having Gary Payton run the offense. He's a pass-first point guard for sure.
Broke loose. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. A 3 off the mark. Pelicans trailed by 18. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Robinson goes in. Pelicans with the rebound. Here's McGrady. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. First team foul. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's McGrady. New Orleans moving the ball around.
Seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He's been turnover free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
The Pelicans trailed by 18. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. To the middle. That shot off. Some solid defense from Robinson. Pass to Green. Outside Robinson. A three-pointer off the mark.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
There's a screen by Robinson. Down low. On the wing, it's Larry Hughes. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And Worthy has got it here for the Pelicans. They're scoreless since the first half. Pass to McGrady to stop the drought. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
It's not getting much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
The Rockets getting their 5th free throw in the game here. Now a timeout called by Houston.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Green left side. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Green's got his third basket of the night right there.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The shot by Abdul-Jabbar. Nobody around. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Pass to Hughes. Lets it go from deep. And another three for Houston.
Well, D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
Now here's Caruso. Drives to the hoop. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, the timing and the pass itself, Miller, spot on with that feed.
Payton attacking. Here's Hughes. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustments.
Pass to Caruso. Abdul-Jabbar in the corner. Again, the Pelicans score.
And Abdul-Jabbar has a sweet little mid-range J now. Can't sleep on that. Got to keep him from finding his rhythm from here.
Dang with it. And the foul called on Andre Miller. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Robinson. He's got 8. Payton in the corner.
Yeah, this is not about charity, folks. That's his 4th giveaway already. He's letting his guard down out there. What muscle from McGrady right there, brushing off the defense with ease.
Now a timeout called by Houston. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Rockets leading by 20. Outside, Green. Pass to Dellavedova. Over in the corner, Barnes. And here is Dellavedova. Rocket 6. The kick out to Barnes. And here we go with Miller running up the court. Here's Caruso. Now Worthy. Inside. It's stolen by Green. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Houston closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of... And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here is Barnes. Paxson outside. Back to Barnes. Fires from deep. Worthy with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's his first foul. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Takes it off the glass.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Houston leading by 18. Now here is Dellavedova. Elo outside. On the wing, Barnes. Houston moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Good on the triple. Barnes has got his first 3 points of the game.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D chills him.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And it's Dellavedova with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Barnes outside. Pass to Elo. Here's Green. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Pelicans trail by 19. A good look from Abdul-Jabbar. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 points this quarter. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Pass to Caruso. To the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Abdul-Jabbar's got 22.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
There's the pick. Back to Elo. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Flying high, Craig Elo. The flush. Well done.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by New Orleans. McGrady right side. Abdul-Jabbar outside. That one goes. Count it. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for Houston.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Gary Payton.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Rockets?
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Lots of room. Again, the Pelicans score.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Three-pointer, Worthy. Outside Rondo. Three-pointer on the way. And David Robinson pulls it down. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Waiting with the ball. Barnes outside. Fires away from way outside. And the series has been won.
You know, they had to battle through the very tough Western Conference, but they were able to survive the test and earn a trip to the finals.
From day one, this was their goal, make it to the finals. But really,